the shit the rest of us want to say. And it's the shit that I'm saying right now. Because let me tell you this. It's not, my goal is when I run for political office one day, is you can't stop people from being ignorant. You can't stop racism. You can try to combat it. You can try to teach people. You try to make people grow or come to an understanding. You can't completely erase it, but it's worth a shot to try. Every day something happens. Miracles happen every day. There's stories I've heard multiple times where there's been incidents where someone racist or bias or hatred or whatever had an incident, and it was someone of an opposite color that they're biased against, like save them, or if it wasn't for that person of color to step in and do something, that person, the white person, could have had something go wrong, or could have been dead, or their child could have got hit by a car. There's so many different scenarios out there. You never know who might be the next person that might snatch your kid off the street before he gets hit from a car and save your child's life. Yeah, that was that nigga. That nigga. You like saying the word so much. And you don't even know the context of it. You don't even know how deeply enrooted that is with the people. You're sad. Very sad. Enough is fucking enough. We are trying to be a strong country, a healthy country. We are trying to move on. With all the stuff that's gone on during quarantine life and the stay-at-home order, people have come together from all around the world. People have gotten closer. People talk to people they haven't talked to since they were little kids. Like, this has been, in the flip side, it's been a wake-up call, and it was an open door opportunity for everyone to go ahead and go back and meet people and rekindle maybe friendships, or build friendships, or get a stronger bond with your family, whatever the case may be. That was this time, and a lot of people, most part, I would say probably about 80% of our country has been doing that. The rest of you 20%, no mask on, protesting, chasing people down and shooting them shotguns. I don't know what moonshine y'all been sipping on during this quarantine, what crack y'all been smoking, whatever dope y'all doing. Put it down. Put down that pipe, because y'all some crackheads. That's what I'm gonna call you, because you're acting like them. And these Karens, oh my God, if I see another freaking Karen video, so blatantly, just so blatantly racist and atrocious. The car's not even hitting you. He didn't hit you with the car. You're sitting there calling the cop. Let me tell you this, Karen. This goes out to you, Karen, and all you Karens in the world, from Charles Anthony. Let your ass do some shit like that to me, Karen. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen to your ass. I'm not gonna touch you. I'm not gonna put a finger on you, because I'm gonna do that. That's what you want. You want a provoked person. And even when we walk away or calm, you still pretend we're provoked, or you call the cops or scream out for help or cries to make it look like we provoked it, which is false information. But let me tell you this, Karen. Don't try that shit, because call the cops. Call the motherfucking cops. Let me tell you something. I'm very well educated. I know the law. I know my rights. I know more law than some of these damn cops I've come across. I've had to correct so many people in different positions of power because they were incorrect. Look, I'm going to tell you this. People know me growing up. I corrected teachers growing up. I'm like, you're wrong. I knew the student handbook. I knew the teacher handbook. I knew it all, because you weren't about to get caught up in telling me that I couldn't do something when I know I had the right to do it, or that you had the authority to do something when you didn't have the authority. I'm sorry. I read. I study laws. It's my thing, and I do my research. Yeah, you need to know this stuff, because you need to know what You need to know how to protect yourself. And protecting yourself is not necessarily just with your fist, a gun. You need to protect your knowledge, protect your brain. Knowledge is key, guys. Knowledge is the number one thing that is stronger than anything out there. Because without that knowledge, you ain't got shit. You got a stupid-ass racist driving around in his Confederate flag in his car, doing stupid Confederate shit that he's doing. It's unacceptable. And you can see that also. When these governors opening up these fucking states. What the hell? Dude, all these people on the beach, no mask. People out. And I'm sorry, it's white people. Y'all white people been out, no mask, going acting cray in the streets, and now the cases are going up again, and now the shit's never gonna fucking leave, never gonna leave. It's terrible. It's terrible, but you don't give two shits. You don't give two shits until it affects you. Well, you know what? I hope it affects you and your family, and then you'll know what the rest of this country and the rest of the world feels like. Like, there are billions of people at home. Billions of people staying at home to try to get the world better. And your little ass wants to go out and be ignorant? You want to be ignorant. I just, there's no words. There's no words. It's intolerable. It's like, children are witnessing this. I've seen Karens and Toms, Uncle Toms, just do these acts of hate in public, in a Walmart, on a street, at a red light, hold up traffic. What the hell's wrong with y'all? It's not cool. Get a life. Like, why? There's so many other things you could be doing. But you choose to take the time to falsify information about someone who was minding their business, whether they're cooking some burgers or hot dogs or whatever at a barbecue, at a park, minding their business, and you call the cops on them. Somebody decides, I'm going to get my fitness on because the gyms are closed. I'm going to go run, or just, who doesn't like to jog? I jog sometimes in the morning. I go jogging. Oh, look, they're building a new house. I'm going to go check it out and go see how it looks. I do that all the time. I do that like every other day living in LA. There's always a new house going up. And I literally go around to see the new house every other day, to see the progress on it that's around the corner. And I could be jogging. I mean, I drive up there because it's kind of a steep hill. But like, I could be out jogging, and then stop and look at it. First of all, there's no law, there's no rules, there's no sign that says no trespassing, and you're allowed to do that. You can look at what's being built in your neighborhood. And then he goes back jogging. First of all, he had no gun on him, not even a backpack. He had nothing on him that would even indicate that he had taken anything from the house, which he did not. Nothing. And these men, yes, they've been arrested. But are they going to get justice? You know, a lot of people are protesting. A lot of people are speaking. Thank you to my white friends and white people I don't know that I love for speaking out, especially white women. You need to speak out because you know the big stigma of black men and African Americans in general, white women, protect the white women. That's why you got these crazy white racist men out here still acting a fool, acting like it's the golden times. Let me tell you this. It's not. It just boggles my mind. You know, I want to bring a child into this world in the next year or two, and yeah, I've always known I'm giving that speech. Every black child's gonna get that speech, the famous speech that your mother and father give you about being black and living in America. A lot of people think they have so many problems in their lives and bigger problems than everyone else. Do you know this is the problem that every black man and woman has to live with our entire lives. So when you're thinking that you have the worst life and everything's shit, no. Think about African Americans who get up in the morning, get their kids ready for school, they go to work, They do whatever it may be during the day. But the question is, will we get home at night? Will we make it home at night? Or will something or someone in that course of that day make it impossible for us to get home and to our families out of what? Hate. Out of hate. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. This is not my America. I'm telling you, there are going to be some new laws because racism will not be tolerated when I'm in office. It will be the most highly punishable offense next to murder, torture, and terrorism. It's right up there. It's right up there because it's terrorism in your own country. Your own country. If we had to go to war and we had to be all united no matter what color, and we had because we needed the numbers, what the fuck are you going to do when you got a person of color standing next to you, fighting in that same battle with you? You're going to deny them when that person next to you could be saving your life? Or you're supposed to be saving their life, you're going to let him die and then you're going to die on the battlefield? What now? What now? America, I asked you this, and I challenge you to ask your friends, ask your family, ask your children. What kind of fucked up America are we living in? What is going on in the world? What is going on in the world? If you could change three things in this country, and one of them can't be that Donald Trump wasn't the president. Too late, he's there. Three things for mankind. Three things for mankind that you could do. I want to know what they are. I want to know. Put your answers on my Facebook page, guys. Instagram. You guys can put it on my Twitter. Make sure you guys give me your answers because I want to know. I want to know what everyone's thought on this. I know my thoughts, and in an hour, there's not even time for me to really get in. I mean, I could write a book, y'all. Y'all don't even know. But I'm going to stay strong, pray. I pray. It's got to stop one day. But I want to know how you guys feel. I want to know how you guys feel on both sides. I want to know how my white friends feel. I really do. How do you feel? How do you feel seeing this going on in a country you live in? What would you tell your fellow white American? I want to hear your PSAs. Give me a good PSA and 3 things you want to change about the world. Put it on my Twitter, #ChattyCharles. You guys can put it on my Instagram. You can even leave me a video at The Real Charles Anthony. Actually, leave me a video. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice gesture. Seeing people, since nobody's really seen anyone lately except for on the video. I want to know, America. I want to know. Because America, the land of the free, home of the brave, not so much. Not so much. I can't even think of a reason to hold my hand to my heart to give pledge right now to this country in the state of condition we're in. Because I don't feel American. I feel un-American. Unwelcome. To feel unwelcome in your own country. Because of man's dictatorship and his little fucking minion followers. That is the classic #1, put it in the dictionary, definition of white privilege. Ladies and gentlemen, white privilege equals Donald Trump. Sit on that. Now I'm going to tell you all this. People are going to fight back. Tired of it. Too long, too much. Thank you guys so much for listening to the show today.